Hi, Rob Lukey with Shop Prop Realty. I wanted to talk to you real quickly about what I think is going to happen to the market. Remember, we were looking at the Dow going to 40,000. I mentioned this over a year ago. I mentioned the market pushing through those highs. I also wanted to talk to you about why I think it's important to be careful about agents out there. This last 3 months, let's say 2 months for sure in the market, we give comps based on what we think there is a value, also what we think the market might be getting ready to do. In other words, if I think the market might be cooling off next month, why would I tell my clients to pay this massive amount for a property or get caught in that mode of just throwing out a massive bid? If they want to, that's fine, but they're going to do so with at least a caution from us is saying, hey, you're doing that, understand that you might be in a spot where your property value comes down a little bit before it moves back up. Case in point, this last 2 to 3 months, believe it or not, we even had clients that left Shop Prop, went to another agent because they did a good job selling them, and they paid a expensive price for their property. I can name those clients that left that bought other properties that had they waited, they would have had a better opportunity here at the end of May to buy some properties that are on the market now at a lower price. Now, fine, if you're not worried about that, that's perfectly fine. And I agree with the idea that the everywhere where we do business, the market is going to catch up and you're going to do well on that real estate. But for us, you're still going to get from us the honesty of the best valuation we can give you based on current comps and also based on what's happening in the market. So Dow 40,000, I mentioned that over a year ago. We hit that 40,000, and if anybody remembers, back then it was the market was in a spot where we weren't sure what was going to happen. So what's going to happen to the Dow at this point? I believe that you're going to maybe get one more move up, one more leg. I think it is getting a little bit tired. I also think the real estate market, you're starting to see a little bit of a chink in it where you're starting to see a little bit of a slowdown. So I think for buyers out there, you might have a good opportunity both on the stock and on real estate prices in a period of time where we see some type of pullback. Before, obviously, I believe in the long-term economy of the Dow and the real estate market where it's going to continue to move higher. Why that's one aspect. So just FYI, so that's kind of what I'm seeing happening in the market right now is that we could see this pullback, short-term pullback, both in equities and in real estate prices. Matter of fact, like I said, we've already seen a slowdown from 2 months ago in the market where everybody was buying and it slowed down a little bit. And actually, we've even seen a drop. Like I said, I've seen prices where agents were out there pushing people to buy properties and they don't care about comps because they care about a big commission, which is another reason why I think commission-free home buying is so important, or at least very low commission home buying, because if you can get that massive commission out of the market, you eliminate a lot of those agents out there just pushing people to buy a property at the highest price possible, and they really don't they really don't care because they only care about that one transaction and that money they're going to make on that one transaction, rather than, oh, I care about my long-term reputation because I need clients for the long term that come back and consider that what we're doing here is a value. So I hope that helps. Please take a look at Shop Prop. Again, our Shop Prop free home buying is available on our own listings where you can get 100% of the rebate back. Now, you have to qualify for that, obviously, and you can always list for free that goes on the MLS. I'll also continue to argue the fact that if you're paying a massive amount for a high listing fee, that's the last place that you should spend your money. The place that, in my opinion, you should spend your money, and the place that I spend my money, is on motivating buyers and buyers agents. Listing is simple. Don't kid yourself. Every listing agent, go look at it. They put their home in the MLS, goes on every site, buyer finds the property, boom, their agent shows them the property, it gets sold. They're not doing anything special out there. Believe me, I know that a lot of sellers believe that they go, wow, I got this great price. No, you would have gotten that great price. Motivate buyers agents. They'll go ahead and sell your property, and agents, buyers that are savvy enough to use a firm like Shop Prop are of course going to see that commission and go, God, I get that commission back. And they see that as a motivation and incentive to buy your property as well. Anyhow, I hope that helps. Have a great day.